This activity is called ball tag. It is designed for learn to train development stage players, U8 to U11 females and U9 to U12 males. The equipment required for this activity includes 20 cones or pylons, 2 sets of 6 pennies and 8 size 4 soccer balls. During the practice, the coach will show variations of the activity. It's important to notice how the coach engages and involves the players in guiding them to solve the problems presented in the activity. While watching the video, focus on the 4 corners of development. What I'm going to have is I'm going to have 3 boxes shown like this, okay? And you'll just be able to see over my shoulder, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. You see that pink box? With 1, 2, 3 pennies in the middle. So you have 3 greens with 1 ball. Against them, we're going to have 3 whites, okay? Does that make sense? And you'll see the same over there, we have 3 greens with a ball. There'll be 3 whites. And over here is the exact same thing. Does that make sense? Anyone confused so far? Are we good? You good? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with this group right now, just as a little demonstration. So I need 6 players. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are just going to stand up. 3 of you put the pennies on. Another 3 stand without. Okay, so staying inside this box, you can't go outside the box. Can we all agree to that? You can't go outside the pink pylons. Okay? Here's the game. It's tag. Does everyone know how to play tag? You don't know how to play tag? Yeah, you must know how to play tag. Okay, so if you have the ball, if your team has the ball, you guys are the chasers. Everyone understands that so far? If you have the ball, you can't move. Okay, so how do you think you can tag these players if you can't move? Yep. Fantastic, so you've got to have your teammates help you by moving to get closer to the other player. Can you show me that? Okay, so perhaps could you throw it to Eric? Now can you tag her? If that happens, green are the chasers and white, you have to stay away from them. If the ball goes out of bounds, don't worry about chasing it. There's balls stationed around the outside of the area. Okay, so just turn around, grab a different ball. Does that make sense? Yeah? Are we ready? You must move with your hands, okay? Remember, if you have the ball, you can't move. Okay? Ready? Go! Get a different ball. The focus for this activity is on the development of decision making and awareness. If I'm the green player, what's your name?
Naomi.
Naomi? If Naomi has the ball and she can't move and she's not within reaching distance of the white, what must you guys do to help her out? Move where? Where? Good, to that person, okay? But if you move to Rachel too quickly and Rachel's an intelligent player, what would you do, Rachel? Move away, show me. Right? And we have to start all over again. So how can you and the person in possession help each other out to make sure that you get closer at the right time? So the right time, I mean, we're not too early because, like Rachel said, she'll just run away. What do you think? How can we help each other?
We can look at each other.
Good, we can look, all right? Why do we look? Okay, so we're communicating, right? There's 2 ways we can communicate. I can yell for the ball, so if I'm in here, yeah, and I can tag her, okay? How else can I do that without yelling? How else do we communicate without yelling? Eye contact, right? Non-verbal communication. So if I'm coming in here, I can do, yeah, right here, and I can get Rachel as the ball arrives. If I'm too early, just like in soccer, Rachel's running away. Okay? Let's see if we can do it. Go. So let's start to communicate. The focus of the technical corner will be ball mastery, dribbling, passing and receiving.
Got to move it quick, got to move it quick. Good, you got it. It's white ball then. Did you get her? Did you get her? It's white ball, play. How can we make this more like the game of soccer? Put it on our feet. Back in, ball at your feet. Okay, here's a new rule. If I'm in possession of the soccer ball, I can tag someone. Okay? I can pass or I can dribble. So how does that change the game? What does that mean? Now I can dribble at someone to tag them, or I can pass. Okay? Ready? Play. You're not trying to steal the ball, you're trying to stay away from it. Good at small spaces. The physical focus for this activity will be agility, balance, coordination, a change of speed, and change of direction. Can you get her? So if I'm the white team and I'm chasing you, all I got to do is tag you. If I tag you, it's your ball. You don't want the ball. In this game, you don't want the ball. Ready? Play. Good. Green ball. White has to stay away. White has to stay away.
The social emotional focus will be problem solving, communicating, celebration, and teamwork.
So in the game, stay where you are. If I'm receiving the ball in a game of soccer, where do I want to take my first touch? Do I want to stop the ball or do I want to take the touch in a certain direction? Okay, so what direction in this game right now that we are playing, where do I want to take my first touch? Towards what? Towards the whites, okay? So what do I have to do before I ask for the ball in order for me to take my first touch there? What? Okay, but what else? What must I be aware of? Yeah, them. I can't take my touch towards them if I don't know where they are. So instead of just asking for the ball, let's look and let's take a touch towards the white team, okay, or towards the green team, so that we can tag them. So that first touch with a purpose. Does that make sense? Yeah? Let's see if we can try that. Play. I know it's a small area, but let's look to take a first touch in the direction we want to go.
The psychological focus will be safety, decision making, and fun.
Good, can you get them? What ways did your body move in that activity? Whether you had the ball or didn't have the ball?
Like forwards and backwards.
Forwards and backwards, okay. What else?
Diagonally.
Diagonally. Good. What's that? Sideways. So sometimes you were moving sideways to get away from a player. Good. What else? Fast. Okay. Was there times you had to go slow? Good. Why would you go slow?
Like to freeze the defender and then
Okay.
quickly sprint.
Okay. So what do we call it when maybe we go that way to go explode the other way? Fake, right? There was lots of fakes, right? So do you see how a little activity like that actually relates to soccer? Because all those movements are so important. Okay. Let's think about when we had the ball. Okay. What decisions did you have to make? Whether it was passing in your hands or with your feet.
Keeping our head up.
Keeping your head up, good. So what do we call that when we're keeping our head up? Because this could be keeping your head up. Okay, looking, but what are we doing? What are we constantly doing? Scanning. Okay, we're constantly scanning. And why do we scan? Just for the sake of it? Just because coach tells you?
No,
To be aware of what?
to be aware of surroundings.
Be aware of your surroundings. So a little game like that relates to the big game of soccer in all aspects. Okay, good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, quick drink. Well done, well done, well done. Excellent.